Outside of Kamloops, out in the boondocks, looking for a place that I had been to a few years ago for a photo shoot. This footage is sped up. I'm actually driving an appropriate speed for a gravel road. Driven to near the end of this road, and now I'm on my way back. Such a beautiful spot, I thought I'd show you the landscape really quickly. This is the Lac de Bois grasslands. It's really worth visiting. I'm not sure you'd be able to boondock here, but there's a few parking or pull-out spaces along the way. Well, I'm out here overlooking, I think, is Kamloops Lake or Lake de Bois. I'm not sure. Now that I've seen that park, I thought it was Kamloops Lake in the past. But I'm up here searching for a location I shot somebody in the past. The grasslands I just showed you are up that hill there. And I pulled over here because this is a pretty nice viewpoint. But I'm still in search of the spot I'm looking for that overlooks this lake. I found the place that I wanted to go to shoot, but it seemed like far too far away because they blocked off the road much earlier than in the past. In other words, it used to be like a, I don't know, 400-meter walk to get where I wanted to go. Now it looks like 1.5 kilometers, and with all my gear, that's not too much fun. So I thought I'd walk down a different path. And way up there in the background, maybe I can zoom in. Where's my bus? That should be my bus, even though I can't see in the phone. I'm out of breath. If I don't find another spot, that little bluff on the top of the hill there, that little parking lot, probably do the job. So I may just go there. This is what the natural lakeshore looks like. It's actually pretty nice. Got a nice beach, but near the water it's kind of scungy and dirty, but it's very pretty. This is at the end of a private road that the owner leaves the gate open from 8 till 8 p.m., 8 a.m. till 8 p.m. The plants at the side of the lake are pretty nice looking things. But the evidence is that this is like a dog park and or a place where people bring their dogs, which always makes it a terrible place to do photo shoots. The reason is that people are walking by with the dogs. The dogs come along and shake dirt onto the model who has spent the day preparing to look awesome. There's a lot of reasons why this is a very pretty natural landscape, but not necessarily the best spot for a photo shoot. Probably because of but there's going to be mosquitoes. I had to stop for a rest. Not because I'm walking up hills or anything like that, just been walking too much in the last little while. I find it kind of interesting. If I walk slow, I could walk forever, but I'm always somehow in a hurry, so I tire out really quickly. I lose breath, and then and my calves are not happy with the distance I walk. It's exactly the opposite of what I used to have. My legs were impossible to tire when I was a younger guy. Now they tire. Anyway, so it's not bad sitting here in the shade, in a forest, a small forested area, catching my breath. You should have a look at the place. I'm just going to spin the camera around, which doesn't necessarily give you a very good shot because I'm not even paying attention to what it's shooting. I'm just turning it around. And maybe that turned out quite nice. Well, back at it. I still haven't found the kind of place that I want to find. I found places that will work. I mean, work means that they'll, I can take great photos there, but they are not the best I can possibly do, so I'm going to keep looking, and maybe my next stop. Let's cross our fingers. I came into McDonald's because I need some Wi-Fi and I want to find a cheap, expensive ones, and I ran into this young man named Eric.
How do?
He's living in Kamloops, and he was going to tell us the story of the paint job.
This van is it's a 1990 Chevy Astro short box.
Yeah. How'd you get it painted? Who painted it? How'd you get it painted?
Well, I've been in it for 3 years, and at the end of my first year, I asked this guy at the skate park to do a number on it.
Yeah.
So we just parked it beside the road, and he took
did an awesome
4
job.
hours to do this.
Come with me. Follow me. Follow me so you can talk. Oh, waiting for rain.
Waiting for sun.
And sun for...
Well, because you always have to be doing something.
It's got to be one or the other, right?
Well, yes. And the other thing is, if you're on the street and you're asking for money, you have to be doing something with purpose.
Oh, I
or
see.
they'll give you a loitering citation.
Oh, I see.
But if you're waiting for somebody or something, then you're standing with purpose.
Oh, cool.
And you can't get busted for loitering.
Cool. You got some signs in your hands, right?
I have a whole bunch more, yeah. I make them on the back.
You want to show us a couple?
I'll show you the whole bunch of them.
Well, you know what I mean. These are...
All right, so I put them on the back of pizza box tops.
Yeah.
I don't know if that one's going to work on your...
Smile.
Oh, yeah. It says smile, but the deal is if you do it with a phone, it comes out the right way. But if you stand on the street holding this, people will see it and they'll...
If you see it in a mirror, it'll come the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, depending on how you got here, you might have been kicked out of where you were.
Renovicted, yeah. That's.
And like I said, as long as you're doing something.
Do you sell these signs?
No, I give them away.
Yeah.
If you want to be really pathetic, you're a Leafs fan.
Yeah, there won't be many of those other fans here.
If you live in your vehicle, you should have one of these on your dashboard if you're in the vehicle.
Oh, because then it's temporary rather than you live in it?
Well,
is that the idea?
No, it's that you can erect a temporary shelter. If you can't get into a regular shelter, you can erect a temporary shelter on public land. Supreme Court ruling 1909 from October 2015, a case coming out of Abbotsford.
Yeah.
But this only works if you're in your vehicle.
Yep.
If you park it and take a walk, then it's not a shelter.
Oh, I see.
It's illegally parked. But if you're in the back sleeping, then it's a shelter.
Yeah, I see. So that's cool.
And then kill them.
I'm not a Game of Thrones guy, but we're going to have to run out here soon. So just pass them through real quick. I'm fixing a hole.
I like
physically
puns.
disabled. Yep.
Okay. I like playing with words.
Gave up defeatism. Yeah, cool.
All right.
As seen on television. Now I should put that as seen on YouTube. Call your mother.
All right. For the religious
What would
folks.
Jesus do? And
of course,
distorted.
the answer is yes.
I'm a